All right, as a quick rundown on how to do these ITBs on the 3UZ engine, or 1UZ, VVTi, either or. You will have to modify the water bridge. You will have to pull out that factory nipple and weld that shut. As well in the rear, you will have to do the same thing on crossover pipe here. And I think this side as well. Those have to be cut down and re-welded shut, or you can make an AN line that goes back and forth, whatever you need to do. I think, yeah, like I had mentioned on our prototypes, honestly, I think when it gets fitted perfectly, you shouldn't have an issue. If you do have an issue on clearance on the cam sensor, you might have to take some off the adapter right there. It's no real big issue. Okay, as for, you're going to remove the rods, the factory rods from the throttles all the way out. You're going to take off all the factory little turnbuckles on there. All those are going to come off and then go on the new rod. The new rod is spaced correctly for all these to go back on in the correct spacing. You know, hook your linkages all back up. Little half clamshell deals with the arm. That's the actuator arm that goes on there. So that's going to go down to this middle. These standoffs bolt on to where the factory balance tube went. You might have to clearance the top of the standoff a little bit. So I've seen some of the throttles have the bolt in a okay position. Some I have to clearance that a little bit. Bearing gets pressed into the front of this. C-clip gets used to hold it. Throttle wheel goes onto the back of that rod. That rod will be sitting in here just like this. You make a simple bracket on the back for your throttle cable, custom throttle cable, to be able to actuate the throttles. So when you open, same thing will go on the other side. You take the rod out, replace all the hardware. You're gonna push your 1.8 MPT fittings. You can stick those all in the freezer, then toss them into the throttles, let them set themselves. You'll make yourself a balance manifold with all that. And basically that's about it.